Hey guys, I'm coming at you with a new video, and this one is going to be about split push. Now, the split push is all about putting your opponent into an impossible decision. The impossible decision is actually a term derived from chess, and it's used to describe a situation where you try to put your opponent into the position of having to make a decision with none of the options being a desirable option. So basically, whatever the enemy will choose, he's going to be playing right into your hand. So I'm going to show you guys an example of this in League. As you can see, I'm playing my Udyr top, and I'm doing quite well for myself. I'm really winning the lane, and I have a lot of CS and stuff. And the Elder Drake is about to spawn, and you can see that my team is going to get ready for that objective. Now, instead of actually joining my team and going to help them conquer the objective, and be like 5v5 dancing all the time, I'm actually going to take my teleport to the top lane. So I'm not going to TP. I'm going to keep my TP ready and go top lane to push out the. As you can see, there's a huge wave stacking in the top lane, so I'm going to be using that wave to pressure the top lane whilst my team gets ready for the dragon. Now, what this does is going to put the enemy team into the position of having to make a decision, and as we talked about, none of them are actually going to be very desirable, and that is exactly the point of this play. So, they either have to, as soon as I show myself on the map top, they would have to instantly decide to make a play 5v4 to have a favorable fight, to engage on my team and try to kill them as soon as possible, knowing that I can probably TP in, make it an unfavorable 5v5 for them. Or if my team is able to disengage, I can simply start taking objectives for free at the top side. So another option would be to send one person to stop me. In this case, probably be Fiora or Oriana, but if Fiora has TP, definitely would be Fiora. But is she really going to be able to kill me? I don't think so. So they have to send one person, leaving me with the option to just back off, TP to the Elder Dragon, take it either for free or take the 5v4 that arises from this situation, or even if Fiora decides to TP in as well, it'll still be a favorable 5v5 for us. So the last option that they have is to send more than one person in the hopes that they can actually kill me that way, leaving them 5v4 advantage, very close to Baron as well. So in essentially they'd be giving up the Elder Drake in order to kill me, to get an advantage, and then try to take the Baron, or maybe even inhib, or maybe even both. So that would be their game plan, providing that they can actually kill me. But remember that essentially they'll give up the Elder Drake straight up just like that, which means that my team, even 4v5, might actually still win because the Elder Drake is a huge buff, and I think we have 2 or 3 Drakes at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna roll this clip, and you're gonna see exactly why the last choice wouldn't be the best choice. So I'm gonna be running top lane. I'm gonna be telling my team to put wards so I can TP, and I'm also gonna be telling my team that they just have to stall the enemy team. They don't have to fight. They don't have to start the dragon. All they have to do is stall. So first things first, I'm going to be pushing the wave instantly to our stop. So this is the moment where I show myself and the enemy team has to make a decision. You can see them between the Elder Drake and the top lane, and they're actually going to be starting to move towards me. So I put my ward in the jungle there to cover any flank spots that the enemy team might take, and now I'm just pushing. I already took 1 turret, and since we have wards at the dragon as well, my team has started the dragon, and we can see Nidalee coming in. We can see the other 3 guys on the top side there coming in, and then the Ashe is here as well. So I'm going to stun her. She's going to ulti me. I'm going to stun the Nidalee, and boom, I'm just going to start running. And actually, the enemy team has to clear the huge wave top, or the turret will still be taken. Meanwhile, my team has taken the Elder Drake, and they have just wasted their time so much by coming towards me and trying to kill me, because they didn't even like pop 1/3 of my health, right? And then Fiora's gonna try and make a play. They're just desperate right now, trying to make a play, and we can just kill them. But this isn't the point of the game anymore. Yeah, of course we also have Elder Drake. You see him showing off the mastery a bit. This game actually got me my last mastery point. Oh, she's gonna kill the Caitlyn right there. So yeah, the fight still continues, but as you can see, whatever decision they made wasn't going to be a good one, and I think they made the absolute worst decision. Sending all 5 towards me. At least keep the Nidalee at the Drake to try and steal it or something. Or even, in my opinion, the best option would have been to start pushing out bot lane, which is, of course, my team could roll over them and stuff. I don't think there was any good decision for them, and this is the kind of play you want to be looking for when you have like an advantage, like I do. You have an advantage. You're stomping top, and your team is doing not too bad. You have the mid inhibitor. You really want to start looking for plays that will put the enemy team into an impossible decision. So basically, you tell them you either do this, this, or that, and whatever you do, I'll outplay you. We'll take objectives, we'll take people down, we'll take a favorable fight, whatever it is, you will not come out on top anymore. And that's basically what you want to do. This is something the pro teams obviously use all the time. You know, this is why a Shen pick is so damn strong because he doesn't even need teleporting. He can just push out the other side of the map and always be there for a fight. So you always have to divide your resources perfectly, play it out perfectly to even just have a chance of staying in this game. So that means pro games regardless, this play is super strong in a solo queue game because as you can see, the enemy team just has to decide instantly as a team what they're gonna do, and they just send all five towards me and they just lose out on every side of the map because I took a turret. They didn't kill me at all. The we even killed somebody after that. They lost the Elder Drake. They basically gave up everything, and that's the position we put them in. So always be on the lookout for these kind of plays. And if I could give you a little tip, this is something I do a lot, is just to play around with these concepts in your mind. Like, look at your replays and be like, okay, what could I have done to put them in an impossible decision, for example? Just play around with the concept of an impossible decision in your mind, and then you'll be recognizing these situations far easier in the game than you can just in the chat like I did just stall them. That's all I needed to say and they knew what had to happen. And it was easy. We outplayed them super hard. We won the game easily. And I got my S plus, and I got my level 7 mastery on the Udyr, who's by the way is looking pretty strong with the new buffs. So be sure to be on the lookout for some more videos on that. Anyway, that was pretty much it that I wanted to show you. If you have any questions around this, just put them in the chat, in the comments below. If you like the video, give me a like. If you want more content, subscribe. All that good stuff doesn't matter. I hope you enjoyed this one. I wish you guys a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.